Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
With gooey caramel filling. Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch. Creamy vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch. Creamy vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp, chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Good day, valuable fans, and we are back here at the city of Pasay Arena for the V-League Visayas 2026, and it is for the women's division, Central Philippine University against the University of San Agustin. And now, to hear some updates before we begin our game, let's hear from our courtside reporter, Mary Divine Taridano. Divine?
And we are back here at the city of Pasay Arena for another elimination game for women's division. For the fourth game this day, August 15, 2026, we will have University of San Agustin go against Central Philippine University. After last week's game, CPU now holds a 2-0 record, having won every match they've played, while USA sits at 0-2. The CPU team captain stated that this game is crucial for securing a spot in semifinals. To prepare, they train specifically on adjusting their previous performance and adapting to the environment. They look forward to delivering a strong game, avoiding stagnation and having fun. On the other side of the net, the USA team captain shared that they have been practicing more and executing combination plays. They also analyzed their opponent's previous games to identify key areas for adjustment, focusing on improving their overall play and strengthening on-court communication. Now both teams are ready and the court is set. This is Divine Taridano, your courtside reporter for V-League Visayas 2026. Back to you, Arcel.
Thank you for that courtside report, Divine. And yes, that is it. University of San Agustin versus Central Philippine University for the women's division of the V-League Visayas 2026. And we are still here at the city of Pasay Arena. And I'm your commentator analyst, Arcel Vince Agudo, joining you up until the end of this V-League Visayas 2026. Our games will begin in a while, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the V-League Visayas 2026.
Sa banuang may nuswagon pasinhon mayroon pa tutibon ta-ta-ta-ta-libutan ta sige na maski din masanadya ta we gonna show them ang katamis tamagit katamis may kasanang tamagit kasanang city shine brighter like golden sunrise we live for the glory in the heart of Panay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the sweet city in the heart of Panay, and welcome to the sporting capital of Western Visayas. This is the V-League Visayas 2026 Collegiate Challenge Panay and Negros Island, co-presented by Game Time Sports and in partnership with the local government of Pasay City. Introducing our technical official, our referee one is Mr. Jed Somo. And our second referee is Mr. Alton Greg Magdo. And this game is in between University of San Agustin versus Central Philippine University. Both teams, good luck. Before we start, let's meet your starting lineup from University of San Agustin. First in the line, wearing jersey number 3, Nicole Angela Calonda. Wearing jersey number 8, Senya Cajas. Wearing jersey number 9, Alea Nicolette Imano. Wearing jersey number 11, China Braille Parina. Wearing jersey number 18, Aliana K. Ditablan. Wearing jersey number 20, Glenn Rose Aso. Other starter libero. Wearing jersey number 15, Jamea Lay Balboa. Other official head coach, Mr. Verdin Paul De Ocampo. Other opponent from the Central Philippine University. First in the line, wearing jersey number 4, Reka Gale Silvestre. Wearing jersey number 5, Arlie Bongha. Wearing jersey number 11, Oilingel Omen. Wearing jersey number 14, Zaira Jade Magbanwa. Wearing jersey number 19, Micaela Miranda. And wearing jersey number 16, Arian Lee Q. Other official head coach, Mr. Anthony Ardelia. Other starter libero is wearing jersey number 17, Ashley De La Cruz.
That is it. The battle is now ready between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University here in the women's division of the V-League Visayas 2026. And we are still here at the City of Pasay Arena, and we will now begin our set number 1 for the battle. And now the game begins with a USA serving. Now there's an attack from the San Agustin. The CPU just taking it slowly here. And a strong attack there. Defense of San Agustin became slow upon that attack from CPU. And CPU takes the first point of his match.
Point for USA.
And USA also had their first point of the match. Now we're still tied here. 1-1 to start
Serving number
the game.
11, Farina. Spike by Silvestre. Point for CPU.
Silvestre of CPU getting another point for them.
Serving number 4, Silvestre.
Now Silvestre again serving. And it is out.
Point for USA.
Spike was too strong, went outside the line, and gave the point to USA.
Serving number 8, Sejas. Spike by jersey number 16, Q. Point for CPU. Serving number 5, Bongha.
And now CPU is leading 3-2.
Point for CPU.
There's still 4-2.
Serving number
CPU
5,
having
Bongha.
that 2-point lead early in this game. And it's Arlie Borja serving. Good serve there. And his service ace.
Service ace by Bongha. Point for CPU.
Service ace already for Arlie Borja.
Serving number 5, Bongha. Service ace by Bongha. Point for CPU. Serving number 5, Bongha. Point for USA.
And now USA gets another point now. As CPU already gained momentum early in this game, USA must
Number 3, Kalanda.
catch up already, not let CPU go that far. Good defense for both teams, however.
Point for USA.
Better offense for USA at this time. Finally getting through the defense of CPU.
Serving number
As CPU
3,
lost momentum there. Now it's 6-4. Still leading CPU.
Point
And
for
another
USA.
point for USA, finally getting their momentum. And now focused to get the lead again.
Serving number 3, Kalanda.
As it is now cut to 1. Now Kalanda serving for USA. Good spike there.
Open.
It went through the defense.
For CPU.
Went down the floor of USA, and it's a point for CPU. Now back to the 2-point lead of CPU, 7-5 now.
16, Q.
And it's Q. Good defense there for both teams. An attack there from CPU. Also from USA, and it went out as it was too strong.
CPU.
Now it's another point for CPU. 3-point lead already for CPU here.
Serving number 16.
Still Q serving for CPU. There's an error there. Miscommunication for CPU. And that's a point for USA.
Serving number 9, Emmanuel.
Now Emano serving. That's an attack from CPU. Good defense also for USA, and it's thrown back to them again and trying to attack. But it was short for CPU this time.
For USA.
Now that's a point for USA.
Serving number 9, Emmanuel.
And an attack from USA. Back again to USA there. It was short this time.
Point for CPU.
And finally CPU gained another point now. And advanced their lead also. It's now 9-7. 2-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 11, Ahmed.
And it was too strong this time for
For
CPU
USA.
as it went out. And that's a score for USA.
Serving number 20, Yasso.
And that was
By number 19, Miranda.
good find for UPU there.
For CPU.
Locating that spot there in the middle of the floor of
Serving
USA.
number 19,
Finally
Miranda.
getting their point again. And to maintain their lead also.
Blocked by Borja. Point for CPU.
Now it's another point for CPU. 3-point lead already for them.
Serving number 19, Miranda.
Miranda serving. Still went in. It was still alive. Good dig there from CPU. Now an attack again for USA. It was still good. Good pancake save there. Now USA attacking once more. It's still alive. CPU still threw it back. Another one for CPU. Good defense for both teams, and it already went out. And USA got it as it touched the hands of the CPU players. And now it's out, and now USA still in the game. 2 points behind CPU.
Dito blood.
Now it's Tabla na serving. And it was short this time for USA.
CPU.
And that's a point for CPU.
Survey number 14, Magbanwa.
Now Magbanwa serving. Good one there. And it was a failed dig there.
Point for USA.
And that's another point for USA.
Serving number 11, Marina. Point for CPU.
That's another point for CPU after that error from the USA.
Serving number 4, Silvestre.
Now Silvestre serving for CPU.
Block by Q. Point for CPU. Timeout, USA.
And that's a timeout for USA after bang down 4 against CPU. Now we'll be right back after the short timeout break.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 4, Silvestre.
And we're back here. CPU versus USA. Sylvester serving. It's a good point there
By number 9,
for USA, and it is
USA.
another point coming off the timeout. USA improving their game now. It's 11-14. Still leading CPU. Good one there for CPU.
Point.
There's another point for them.
Substitution. Well, number 5 out. And Devilos, number 7 in. Serving number 7, Devilos.
And that
5 by
goes inside
point.
the defense of USA. As CPU gives that sharp angled spike there.
Serving number
Now
7.
that's another point for them, and 16-11. Short service
Point
error.
for USA.
Now it's another point for USA, but they are still trailing the lead of CPU.
Substitution.
CPU leads
Number 7.
4 now.
Number 5.
16-12.
Survey number 3, Kalanda.
And another mishandling there for USA. As it throws the ball out to the outside line. And now, we can see rotations happening for both teams.
And number 14, Dulcie.
It's 17-12.
Serving number 16, Q.
And it is service ace
Service
for
ace by
Q.
Point for CPU. Serving number 16,
Ali and
Q.
Ariane Q serving. A good,
Point
another good
for
find there
CPU.
for Q. As USA failed to throw it back to CPU's floor.
Serving number 16, Q.
And it is out.
Point for CPU.
Another point there for CPU. Q still serving.
Serving number 16, Q.
And service ace again for service Q. Good run, and it is now 21-12 after that good service performance for Ariane Q. And now USA calls the timeout. We're still here at the V-League Visayas 2026 Women's Division. University of San Agustin versus the Central Philippine University. And we'll be right back.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 16.
And we are back. Still serving Q. And it is a short now
For USA.
after that timeout.
Substitution.
Now we'll see if USA can bounce back this time
One. Up one.
or CPU will sustain their lead up to the end.
Imato.
And it was a short distribution
USA.
for CPU. Falling too fast.
Serving number 9, Imato.
Now Emano serving. And it is out.
For
Another
CPU.
point for CPU.
Serving number 11, Ome.
And a spike there from USA.
Asor, point for USA.
But CPU still holds that huge lead. And USA just shows how
Serving number 20.
hopeful they are to still catch that. And there's a substitution here. Kanaya now, serving. And that's bad received there from USA. That gives CPU another point.
CPU. Serving number 19.
Now getting close to that set point. 23-15. And a quick there, but it does a violation.
USA.
That's a point for USA.
Substitution.
As it touches the net during that battle on the top. And now it's 23-16. It's now Deta Blan serving.
Serving number 18, Dita Blind.
And it's out.
Point for USA. Serving number 18, Dita Blind.
That's good there for CPU. Ball is still alive, but great defense for San Agustin. And that's a bad distribution there for
Point
USA.
for CPU.
Throwing it short.
CPU.
Wasn't able
set
to
point.
throw it back to the floor of
Substitution.
Central Philippine University. And that's
20 out. Number
CPU
40.
nearing the set
Number
point,
1 out,
23-16.
and number 16. Serving number 14.
The ball still good. Both teams attacking. Another attack there from USA. Now CPU looks to attack once again, and it is in. Good one.
For Southwestern.
Spotting that open spot.
CPU.
And now that's it. CPU wins the first set.
We would like to thank the following sponsor.
That's it for the Central Philippine University and the University of San Agustin. Set number 1 winning team is the Central Philippine University, and we'll look forward to what's next here, the second set. We'll be back after our short break.
Follow, like, and share our official V-League Facebook page on Instagram and TikTok.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling.
Vanilla or caramel?
New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling.
Vanilla or caramel?
New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Back to the ballgame for the set two. Survey number 14, Miranda.
And we are back here at set number 2
For CP.
of Central Philippine University and University of San Agustin, still here at the city of Pasay Arena for the Vilig Visayas 2026. And now leading our match is Central Philippine University,
Survey number 14.
one set ahead
Point for USA.
against University of San Agustin.
Serving number 18, Tita Blanc. Point for CPU.
And they are here again at Central Philippine University. Sinisigurado na maramdaman ulit
Serving number 4, Salvaste.
ang init ng kanilang laro at dayon nagsimula tayo sa ating second set with a strong start. However, USA spoiled that,
Point for USA.
and now getting the spotlight as they tie at the 2.
Serving number 11,
Still at the start of the second set. It's now Parina serving. It's overreaching
for USA.
for CPU.
Serving number 11, Marina.
Still Parina serving.
Spy by Q. Point for CPU.
Now it's tied to 3. And CPU will serve it.
Number 5, Borja.
Now it's Borja serving for CPU. Good efforts there to keep the ball alive. Now there's a rally now. And it is in.
Point number 11.
CPU continues to attack.
Point for CPU.
At ayun na nga. Nakuha na ulit ng CPU ang kanilang momentum.
Serving number 5, Borja. Point for USA.
And that's the point now for USA.
Serving number 8, Sejas. Point for CPU.
And that's the point now for CPU.
Serving number 16, Q. Point for USA.
That's another point for USA.
Serving number 3. Point for CPU.
Now it's a CPU again. Leading
Point for
6-5.
Serving number 11, Omen. Point for CPU.
Now that's another point for CPU, and now it's a 3-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 11, Omen.
Now CPU looks to maintain
Point
that
for
lead.
USA.
Just eventually give that and finish it early now.
Serving number 9,
They can already end it with just 2 sets more.
Point for USA.
That's a point for USA trying to catch up and trying to trail the lead of CPU.
Serving number 9, Mano.
It's now Emano serving.
Point for USA. Serving number 9, Mano.
It's now tied to 8 as USA is still gives that effort to catch the lead of CPU, and now CPU again dominating and keeping their lead.
Serving number 19, Miranda.
It's 9-8. Miranda. Good attack there from USA. And it is short.
For USA.
It's a point for USA as CPU failed to throw the ball back to USA's floor now, and it is a point for USA. It's now tied to 9.
Survey number 20, also.
Now we'll see if CPU can sustain that. And what a set there, but it was good. Still good here, and it's out. As CPU attacks it with too much strength. And USA is now leading. Finally. Cutting the lead of CPU, and now they are now on the top. 10-9, just 1 point lead here. And it is out.
For CPU.
It's back to a tie game here. 10-10. And now CPU is looking to counter the attacks of USA now.
Serving number 14, Magbanwa.
And it is out.
Point for CPU.
And that's a point for CPU.
Serving number 14, Magbanwa.
And it's already a touch on the floor. It is CPU's point. Or rather, USA.
Serving number
It's
18,
tied to 11
Tabla.
again. The Tabla is serving. Good spot there. It breaks the defense. It breaks the defense.
For CPU.
And now CPU leading 12-11.
Serving number 4, Salvestre.
Good luck there from USA. And now CPU's defense crashed there. But it's now good.
Point for CPU.
That's a point for CPU again. 2 point lead already for CPU.
Serving number 4, Salvestre.
Now Sylvester serving. And it is CPU's point.
CPU.
It's now 14-11.
Serving number 4, Silvestre. Point for CPU.
That's a point again for CPU. Now advancing even more in this set.
Substitution. Itablan out, Flores, number 40. Serving number 4, Silvestre.
Now Silvestre serving. That's CPU again, and a failed defense for USA.
For CPU.
That's a point
USA.
for CPU, and finally there's a timeout now for USA. And we'll be back after the timeout break.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 4, Silvestre. Services by Silvestre. Point for CPU. Substitution. Number 9 out and number 2 Panay. Number 8 out and number 7 Agustin. Serving number 4, Silvestre. Point for CPU. Serving number 4, Silvestre. Point for USA. Serving number 11, Farina. Spike by
Now we're back here still. CPU is leading 18-12. As USA is still trailing that lead. 7-point lead for CPU.
Substitution. Number 5 out and number 70.
That's a substitution there for the CPU players. Now rotating their team. 19-12 is the leading CPU.
Develos.
And that was short. The attack
For USA.
of CPU.
Substitution. Number 7 out. Serving number 7.
Now, USA serving.
Spike by Q. Point for CPU. Substitution.
And now CPU is now 20. USA is 13.
Serving number 16. Q.
CPU just keeping it slow here, but accurate in attacking. And that's 20-13. And the ball is still alive. 20-13. Still here at the women's division of V-League Visayas 2026. And now what a save, what a dig there by CPU. Now an attack from USA, and that is out. Oh, it is in.
Spike by number 3. Point.
As the line ball says, it's USA's point.
Substitution.
Now 20-14.
Serving number 3.
Now we'll see if CPU will finish it early now or will wait. Or rather, will let USA get that point. Still 20-14.
Spike by
And CPU finally got that
for
point.
CPU.
It's 21-14. Just 7 points behind.
Serving number 11. Open.
And an attack from Sanag, and it's still alive. Good save there. And it is out.
Point for
Score
USA.
is for USA 21-15. 21-15 already. USA catching up here.
Serving
6
number
points
10,
behind only.
Panay.
Now they're being consistent on attacking and converting it to points. And now it's 21-15 here. Now it's 21-15.
Spike by also. Point for USA.
And USA keeps their hopes alive here, as they don't want to go home early.
Serving number 2.
CPU is now just 2 sets away from going home already with that win. It's 21-16.
Spike by Silvestre. Point for CPU.
Now it's 22-16.
Serving number 19, Miranda.
Just a 6-point lead for CPU.
Point for CPU.
That's another point now for CPU.
Somehow.
Getting near that match point, or rather that set point. It's 23-16. San Agustin calls the timeout. As CPU is now needing their set point. 23-16, still leading Central Philippine University.
Serving number 19, Miranda.
That's 23-16 now. And that's the point for USA. Still alive here. USA is still bouncing back. 17-23.
Substitution.
That's 23-17. 23-17, and that's a score for CPU right now in their set point.
Point for CPU. Substitution.
It's 24-17. Just 1 point away
CPU
to secure
point.
another set win.
Serving number
24-17.
14,
Okay lang.
Point for CPU. Winner.
And now that's it. CPU finishes the second set with a win, and now we'll move forward to the third set. And it is the Central Philippine University advancing with a two-set wins, and still hopes are still alive for University of San Agustin. And now we'll move to our commercial break.
Vanilla caramel ice cream. Keep cool with Crunch. Creamy vanilla ice cream with ooey gooey caramel filling. Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch. Creamy vanilla ice cream with ooey gooey caramel filling. Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch. Creamy vanilla ice cream with ooey gooey caramel filling. Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with Crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling.
Serving number 18, Dita Blind.
And we are back here, University of San Agustin against Central Philippine University. And the game is still in favor of Central Philippine University, but the set number 3 started with the USA's strong offense. Starting it with a
Serving
point
number
now.
18, Dita Blind.
1-0. And
Point for
it's another point for USA. And we'll see if USA can regain momentum here up until the end of the third set and get a win. But it would be hard for them to catch that 2-set wins already by CPU. And it is another attack there. What a save by USA, but this time it
Point for CPN.
was a creative attack there from CPU, locating that open spot in USA's defense.
Serving number 1, Amoy. Point for
And that is out
CPU.
for CPU.
Serving number 1, Amoy.
It's one serving for CPU.
Services by Amoy.
It's 3-2.
Serving number 1,
It's 3-2.
Amoy.
And now still CPU leading the third set. Now San Agustin must not let CPU get this far again if they want to get a set win, since CPU did that since the last 2 sets. Once they regain momentum, it will be up until the end already. And
Point
it's
for
USA's
USA.
point this time.
Survey number 11, Parina.
Parina serving for USA.
Service ace for Parina.
And it's a service ace for
Point
Parina.
for USA. Survey number 11, Parina. Point for CPU.
That's the point again for CPU. 3-4. Now the USA is leading, but it can't be sure yet since
Serving
CPU
number 7, Develos.
did a comeback since earlier.
Point for USA.
And now USA gained the lead again of the set, leading just 1
Serving
point
number
ahead,
7.
5-4. Good serve there. And that's a short
Point
attempt
for CP.
for USA. as it gave CPU another chance. Panay is serving.
Visayas. Point for CPU.
Now CPU leads. Just that quick. CPU is now leading again, 6-5.
Visayas.
And it's a service ace
By Visayas. Point for
by Pelaez.
CPU.
Serving it straight to the open spot. And it is in.
Survey number 15, Visayas.
And what a block there from the USA.
By Kanoya.
Good
Point
defense,
for USA.
stopping CPU's offense this time. But the lead is still in CPU's hands. 7-6.
Serving number 3.
Good attack there. And it was short again
Point for CPU.
for San Agustin's attack. And it keeps on going like that since earlier. Losing strength in the middle of every.
Serving number 8.
No, it's a CPU serving. 2 points ahead already.
Point
This time it's
for
a service
USA.
error for CPU. And now there's still a chance for USA to change the story of this
Serving
game.
number 9, Emmanuel.
It's 8-6.
By Abe.
And it is
Point for
CPU again. We can already see
Serving number 11, Abe.
from the performance of CPU players that they already want it to finish.
Spike by Develos.
That's good.
Point for CPU. Serving jersey number 11, Abe.
And what an attack there from CPU, but great defense also for USA. And
Point for
Justin
USA.
just converted it into a better offense also. And trying to catch CPU's lead this time. CPU is now on the lead again, 10-8. Just
Serving
2
jersey
points
number
ahead
16,
of USA.
Tangente.
10-8.
Service ace by Tangente.
And that's a service
Point
ace
for USA.
by Tangente.
Serving number 16, Tangente.
Still, CPU is leading just 1 point ahead, and that is a short service error. And now it's back to 2. The lead of CPU is back to 2.
Serving number 19, Meleta.
Eleven 9, and USA is trying to attack again. Still good. The ball's still alive. We're having a rally this time. Now we'll see who ends the balls. Rather, where will the ball end? And still alive here. And it is already a violation for USA, and that is a point for CPU. And now advancing into a 3-point lead.
Serving number 19, Meletta.
And the ball is back to CPU. Trying to attack. And it is in.
Point for USA.
USA cutting it back to 2. Just cutting the lead back to 2, and it's 12-10.
Serving number 18, Little Blind. Point for USA.
Now it's 12-11, just 1-point lead for CPU. Now we'll see where this momentum of USA take them. Another attack from USA. And there you go. Good defense also for USA and also for CPU. What a way to keep the ball alive, and it is still in also. Now it's a tied game, 12-12. And we'll see if USA can nail CPU's score, or will CPU continue to showcase their momentum here in the third set. There you go. And it is already out. And CPU gained another lead here. It's back to CPU's lead. Just 1 point ahead of USA, 13-12.
Serving number 1, Amoy.
And still alive. But CPU attack again. And it is already
For CPU.
crashing the defense of USA. And it's now 14-12. It's back to 2. The lead of CPU is back to 2, 14-12.
Number 1, Amoy.
Breaking through the struggle of USA, which is to receive those attacks. And that's another error for CPU. But they're still leading 14-13.
Serving number 11, Parina. Service ace by Parina.
And that's a service ace from the USA. And that ties the game again to
Serving
14.
Number 11, Parina.
Is Parina serving again. Ah, nako.
Point for CPU.
Good drop there by CPU. making
number
USA
7.
dive that too late already. Now it's the
Moving on.
Velos serving. 15-14. It's already 16-14. And
Serving
it's still
number
in
7,
in CPU's favor. Good distribution there from CPU. And also from USA, that's a clear open spot.
Point for USA.
And it's back to 1. It's back to 1. The lead is back to
Serving
1,
number
but it is
7.
still CPU leading.
1.
1 serving. Chance for USA. Good attack there from USA. And now it's tied ball game again. 16 all. Finally, USA regained momentum here.
Serving number 7. One.
That's out.
Point for
Service error
CPU.
for USA.
Serving number 15.
And that's in.
Point for USA.
For USA, after a miscommunication there for the CPU players. Yep, that's a miscommunication
Number 3.
for CPU. But they are still holding that lead 17-16. 17-16. And that is out.
Point for USA.
Attack was too strong there for CPU. Leading it outside the line. It's now tied 17 all.
Serving number 3. Kalanda. Spy
17, 18.
For CPU.
As CPU ties it again. It's 18 all.
Number 1 out. Number
After USA gained that lead
number
just for a minute.
and number
And now CPU ties it again. 18 all.
Serving number 14. Magmanwa.
Good attack there from USA. And also a counter from CPU. And CPU gained
Point for
the lead again.
CPU.
And it is now CPU leading.
Serving number 14. Magmanwa.
19-18, just a 1-point lead from CPU. And USA adds another point as there's an error from Central Philippine University.
Serving number 9. Imano.
Emano serving. We'll see, that was a chance for CPU But it was great defense for USA. Great defense also for CPU. We'll see how they distribute it this time. And how they will attack it. But it was still safe. Ball is still alive. Still keeps moving and attacking there. And another attack goes out, but it went in again after saving it. And CPU trying to get a score there. But great defense for both teams here. And that's a point for USA.
For USA.
After losing balance in CPU's floor. And now USA leads with a 1 point. Or with a point. Now it's just now one point lead for USA. 20-19. Emano serving. And another attack from USA, and it is an error from them. And the CPU service is back. It's tied to 20.
Serving over 11. Open.
Now it gets interesting how this game will end. CPU can end the game already, just in a few scores.
Point for CPU.
And that's another point for CPU. USA can't afford
USA.
to have an error this time. Because if they still want to play and extend the game, they must not let CPU to finish this game or this set this time, because this will be their last set already if they will win this. Now this is Central Philippine University battling against the University of San Agustin. We'll be back in a while.
Back to the ballgame. Serving
And
over
we are
11.
back.
Open.
CPU versus USA. Good serve from CPU. What a block there from CPU. And a score from USA coming off the timeout. Finally communicating with each other. And successfully had that attack.
Serving jersey number 3.
And a drop
CPU.
from CPU, dropping it to the open spot of USA's defense. Now it's 22-21. Just a point lead for CPU.
Serving number 19, Miranda.
And the service is back to CPU. What an attack there. But great defense also. And an attack from CPU, and it is in
Point for CPU.
as it hits the player of USA. And now
Timeout.
it's a 2-point lead for CPU, 23-21, nearing to end this set and this matchup also. We'll be back in a while.
Back to the ball game.
And we are back. CPU versus USA. Now CPU is serving.
Miranda.
And a service ace in this very crucial moment for USA.
For CPU.
That was something they can't afford to have, as it is now a match point for CPU, 24-21.
Serving number 19, Miranda.
CPU can end this already. Just 1 point need. Now, good distribution there for CPU, and that's it. It is it. Winner, Central Philippine University against the University of San Agustin. Only with 3 sets, 3-0. And now, Central Philippine will go home with a win and now still undefeated in this tournament in the women's division, and University of San Agustin will remain and will settle in the last seed with 0 wins in this tournament. Still, congratulations to both teams for fighting up until the end. Once again, this is Central Philippine University and University of San Agustin here at the City of Pasay Arena for Vilig Visayas 2026.
First from the University of San Agustin, to be followed by Central Philippine University.
Alma mater, dear San Agustin, beacon light shining on this fair land. God bestowed graces pouring like rain, virtue and science to us you had, symbol of truth and of liberty. Red and gold, your colors flying high, in true Agustinian loyalty. We shout your glory across the sky. We shout your glory across the sky.
And that's it. Once again, University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University in our winner for this matchup is Central Philippine University winning with 3 sets. And to hear some courtside report, let's hear from our courtside reporter, Mary Divine Toledano. Divine?
And that ends the 4th game this day. Joining us right now is the player of the game from CPU, Rica Gail Silvestre, jersey number 4 with 8 attacks and 2 aces. How does it feel to secure your 3rd win and getting closer na kayo sa victory?
First of all, gid namon ang amon nga spot. Damok gid kami adjustments first and second game, and kung ano ang advice sa amon nga coaches gin ubra gid namon.
Was there any challenges or obstacles kayo kanina na hinarap? And if does, ano yung ginawa ninyo para ma-solve ito?
Siguro service kagina, like third set damo kami service error, pero pagka next nga service gina-adjust lang namon para hindi na mag-error.
Talagang nag-adjust sila and they secured another win. Right now, meron ka bang gustong i-shout out or greet sa ating live?
First of all, thank you kay Lord kaging guidean niya gid kami throughout our game, and also our CPU Admin President Ernest Daguhoy, Ma'am Titit Romarate, CPU Sports Office headed by Sir Kokix Agriam, to our ever supportive Sir Gibbs Kaluba, CPU Republic, our CPU Royalties family, CPU WBT alumni, families and friends. And also my parents sa Aklan, thank you sa pag-support sa relatives ko, sa kay Raymark amigo ko, thank you so much.
Congratulations to USA and CPU for giving us a good game to watch. Both teams showed us what they've got. USA focused on execution and communication, but CPU's ability to adapt and avoid stagnation made the difference. CPU successfully adjusted their play, securing 3-0 victory and a spot in the semifinals. This is Divine Toledano, your courtside reporter for this V-League Visayas 2026. Back to you, Arcel.
Thank you so much, Divine. And that said, Central Philippine University winning against University of San Agustin in the women's division. And this is also Vince Gudo, your analyst commentator, and together with me is your courtside reporter, Mary Divine Toledano, here at the City of Pasay Arena for V-League Visayas 2026. See you at the next games.